When I look at the world, I look at it much the way Royal Dutch Shell looks at it. They have one of the best strategic entities in the world, private or public. And Royal Dutch Shell has posited two scenarios. One is called Blueprint and is obviously a planned corporate structure where world leaders get together and they think about things like energy transformation, planetary warming, and dwindling fossil fuels and so forth. The other is called Scramble. And Scramble is pretty much what it sounds like, too. It's a mess. Interestingly enough, in 2075, the ending year for these scenarios, as I recall, we get to about the same place. It's just that Blueprint leaves a lot less blood on the floor. Scramble leaves a lot of blood on the floor as people fight for these resources and so forth. And in my view, three of the real pressures in this time frame are going to be finding, as planetary warming does take effect, and it's anybody's guess how fast this is going to happen. And this is not necessarily impacted by man. I don't care whether it's impacted by man or not. I do, but that's insignificant in terms of we've had 1,000 years of really good climate on this planet, and it's getting ready to change. I don't know a scientist that I have talked to, climatologist or otherwise, who isn't convinced that the planet is getting ready to change in some fairly major ways, as it has done many, many times in the last 4 billion years. And whether it changes in a way that's hospitable to the human race or not is not of any worry or concern of this planet. I suggest it's probably going to change in a way that's less hospitable to the human race than the last 1,000 years. So we're going to have struggles for finding land sufficient to grow the agricultural products for what the United Nations says is going to be a 9 billion Earth population. We're going to struggle over non-renewable fossil fuels as they run out. I think Shell posits about 2075 they'll be gone. And we're going to struggle over things like water and other precious resources that are necessary to our life and to our economy. And this could be, as Shell says, a blueprint affair with world leaders working together to share and share alike. Or it could be a real mess, and Shell, incidentally, bets on the mess.